Hello and welcome to a fab journey. Hi, I'm Paul, the guy who is on a fab journey. And look, we're off to Road to Nationals. And so I thought, you know what, just like I did for the Store Championship, which was our first, Store Championship qualifier. That was our first kind of competitive level event. That's our first Road to Nationals. I should also do a little vlog of our trip. So to that. So welcome on to the channel. Welcome to our vlog. And let's get into it. So it's the night before Road to Nationals at Hamilton, at Card Merchant Hamilton. So we have done our deck list. It is all ready. Yeah, not quite bag packed yet. So bag packed early night, then heading, because it is an early start for us, coming from Waihi, an hour and a half drive. So yeah, bit of an early start to get to Road to Nationals, but first time doing it. So it should be fun. Doing that, I'm going to be piloting Pallades, which is my main deck, obviously. And my daughter is piloting Ira. She's got borrowing a few cards. I'm just borrowing a tunic because she's having our tunic. So anyone's got a tunic they want to donate to a fab journey, then please do, feel free. Yeah, right. So yes, all of it, lots of fun chat in the different chats that I'm in. So one for Rotorua, Tauranga, and also for Hamilton. So everyone is looking forward to this one. We're expecting quite a few people down from Auckland for it as well. So a bunch of players we don't normally play against, I expect will be turning up. So a bunch of new faces, which is always fun as well. So expecting a tough tournament, but we've got the deck list sorted. We've taken out all the sort of normal cards we might have hanging around from our deck box. Are all nice and clean, just with the cards we're going to be playing with. So all prepared for the big event tomorrow. Okay, learning from the expert, because when Liv on a Cup of TCG does her vlogs and travel logs and stuff, she takes videos of all the food and stuff. So yes, sandwiches for today. Not quite the kind of cool food she does on cafes and stuff, but hey, it's first thing in the morning. We're getting ready. We need to get a move on because we're heading over to Hamilton for Road to Nationals. There we go. So apparently it's his fate because, oh, sorry, we're here. Round one, Road to Nationals. I've arrived. Yes, I'm alive. We're here. Sorry, not very good photos like Liv does on the old Cup of TCG. My food was not as good as hers. We did not have a cafe stop. But it is fate because round one, I've got Carl. How you doing, sir? Nathan, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got Nathan.
Do we have the right?
Yes, no, it is Nathan. You're right. Okay, so sorry. Why did I think Carl? Anyway, so there we go. I've embarrassed myself round one. This is I'm going to get thrown out soon.
You are Paul Baines?
Yes, I am Paul Baines.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, good.
I am so sorry.
Oh,
so
you never know, like, yeah.
Nathan got in touch with me on Facebook and said he was coming into the area and we'd meet up and have a chat. And then I've gone and insulted him straight away by saying his wrong name. So who are you playing? Sorry.
I'm playing KO.
He's playing KO. I'm on Pallades. And if you look down here, folks, he's a whole list of plans and stuff. So apparently you need plans for Flesh and Blood. I don't have those. So yeah, I'm going down already. But hey.
I didn't write these. I copied them off the internet, but I think the collective intelligence of the internet is better than what I can come up with.
The hive mind is attacking me. So I'm not up against one person. I'm up against about 1 million folks. So help me.
Ape strong together. KO. Ape together strong.
Look, as we know, in the Badlands, it's a dog eat dog world. There's only one prime hunter, and so there we go. So anyway, let's have some fun. Oh yeah, he's done Road to Nationals before. You'll see him on Liv's Cup of DCG video for that. But he took some years out, and he's back again. So he's back and he's bad. Good luck.
You too.
So we knew ahead of the weekend that there was going to be a new card shop, a new card merchant being set up somewhere in New Zealand. And what I didn't know at the time and has been announced since is that Nathan is the owner, or who's running who's owner or co-owner or whatever it is, but he's the guy running the new card merchant that is going to be in Tauranga. So what a great way to start, hey, by getting his name wrong and embarrassing myself with him. But hey, he's a good chap, and it's all been okay.
Ready to roll?
We are ready to roll. Yes, we are actually rolling. So yes,
rolling scabs. We are rolling scabs.
We did roll scabs, and it all went wrong for me because. But anyway, look, early turn. I got off to a big hit. he threw all his armor in front of me early on, which I thought, hey, we're in a good place here. But then he came up with that blood rush.
I was just trying to save a 5-card blood rush, so I threw all the armor.
And he then saved another 5-card blood rush when I tried to empty his arsenal as well. But so he saved that for an extra turn. So I delayed it a turn. That was about it, really, I think. But you said you have this whole you're like you're like Rain Man. You remember the whole thing.
From my side of the table, we were kind of going tit for tat. I was going like blood rush, and you were going like 14 or 11. You know, we were doing haymakers either side of the table. We got down to about 20 life each, and at that point, I was a bit concerned. I was like, do I have enough to get it done? But then there was a pivotal moment where I had to roll scabs. I either had to throw a weak attack or roll scabs and absolutely smash you, and I decided to roll scabs. I got 2 action points, and it just turned around from there. So, moral of the story is roll scabs.
Yeah, absolutely roll scabs. But also, my up to that point, I was doing quite well. I've gone and put in a whole bunch of yellow 0-cost attacks to make the hands a little less clunky, and they were getting the nice bonuses. So even though there were only 3, they were, as he says, they were coming in for 11 and 9 and stuff. And then after that, suddenly I ended up with hands where it was going to cost me 6 to attack, and I just had nothing I could do. I'd end up with these. I ended up with a red hand and then a blue hand with only 6 attacks and having to block. So yeah, I also went a bit clunky as well. But yeah, that was cool to know. So here you are, road to nationals. You're going all the way this year?
Absolutely not. I reckon 3-2, 4-1. No, 3-2 probably is what I can hope for.
Well, it's if that means he's having a bye because we've got 6 rounds today. We've got so many.
Oh,
so true. Yeah, so we're here. So yeah,
3-3.
3-3. You're going for 50-50.
50-50. As long as I don't lose more than I win, I'll be okay.
Fabulous. I'm looking for 1-5. That's my goal today. If I get 1-5, then I did better than I did at the Store Championships qualifiers, which is my other big tournament.
I mean, you were throwing big attacks, and it was going pretty well for you. So all you need to do is just not have a 5-card blood rush with a scab skin against you,
True.
And you'll be okay.
I'll be okay, and not make prism because I've taken out all my poppers for my 0-cost attacks. Yep. So yeah, if I come across prism, my deck suddenly changes as my whole sideboard comes in, and I've only sideboarded for prism. I have no other sideboard. So there you go, which probably is a bit silly as prism is not meta, but there we go. So anyone who's watching this live would actually now know my tactics, but as it's not live, this is all good. Anyway, thanks to the game. Well done.
Sweet.
Cheers. An update on how Nathan went. He actually went 4-2 in the end with this in his tournament, losing to the 2 people who came first and second. So seeds, that is. So look, he had a really good tournament. Finished 10th, so he didn't make that top 8, unfortunately. So didn't get to there, but 10th out of 43, I think, is a pretty good showing. Let's be honest. Hi, folks. Okay, so round 1 was difficult, but round 2, I've got a funny feeling it's going to be even more difficult because when I look at Gem, my Gem ID is 82 million and something other. Matt's Gem ID is 8,717. Yes, he's been playing this game for a while, and he's a two-time national champion. How are we doing?
Yeah, good, man. Good. Just, having a bit of fun. Glad to be here, playing some Road to Nationals, and I'm playing Florian, which is a hero I really, really enjoy. So.
That's even worse for you. You've got the hero he enjoys rather than he hates. So are you already qualified for Road to Nationals or for Nationals yet, or is this your first?
No,
okay.
So I played a Road to Nationals last week. I went 3-2, so didn't make top 8. I just missed out there, and then playing again today. So.
Okay, so today you are taking it seriously as well. Okay, so you're trying to...
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I do want to qualify for nationals.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd already pre-qualified and you actually just playing a fun silly deck, but no, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. But anyway, so this is kind of cool because I'm going to be playing against one of the top people in New Zealand. This probably won't last very long, but let's have some fun. Cheers.
Awesome. Cheers, man. Good luck.
So the end of round 2, and were you ever concerned at any point during that whole game?
I mean, there was some really big stuff going on. There was that term where you sacrificed 3 things and did +16 or something like that. Those turns were a little scary, but I just made sure to gain a lot of life outside of those turns so that I could keep my life total buffered.
Whilst an individual turn might have been scary, he had about a 20 or 30 life lead at the time, so he could take a 16 quite comfortably and not be too scared for the game, even if there were scary turns. I think it's probably a fair description of the of how it went. So yes. Now, did I actually do anything wrong per se? Do you think, or just the deck's not built to cope with what you were doing?
Yeah, I think Guardian really struggles with what I'm doing. Like effectively, you're trying to block a lot of my damage and set up these big turns, but then I've got a lot of block cards and defense reacts and stuff, so I can kind of survive your big turns and then gain life while you're setting up, so that then the damage I take on your big turns is kind of nullified by the other turns.
See, he's been very kind, saying, Paul, you didn't play absolutely awfully, but the reality is I was cheating as well. So what we didn't realize was, or I forgot was, that all my short shrifts and stuff, 0 cost. And that old pummel thing costs 2 or more. So it doesn't work on them. So yes, so unfortunately I did cheat during this game. But Matt let me off and didn't make me forfeit. But but yes, I do need to rebuild the deck now because pummel does not work with all these yellow cards, which is a shame. But there we go.
It still works on your weapon and some of these bigger guys, but it doesn't work on the majority of your attacks, which are the smaller things.
Which are in there because to try and make the deck less clunky, because I don't have to discard and attack them. But yes, so there we go. So a rethink, folks. It doesn't help that I actually rebuilt the deck yesterday. And so yeah, all these yellow cards came in yesterday. So perhaps I should have tried it at an armory beforehand. But there you go. Lesson learned. Thank you.
Hey, pleasure, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
But I'm trying out Kasai for this event, so I've been playing Dorinthia for years and years, but she seems terrible against meta.
Okay, so hi folks, with Zach, as you actually just heard, he's decided to try a brand new hero for Road to Nationals without bother. Who wants to practice at armories? I mean, practice is just for cheating, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Practice is definitely cheating.
Yeah. Exactly. So hence why I changed my deck yesterday as well. It's all good. So
all new for you as well.
It's all new for me as well. Well, not all new, but yeah, some bits new. So I have obviously got 2 losses so far, as you guys all know. Zach, though, he's flying high.
Lost in a draw.
Lost in a draw. So yeah. So yes. So two losers facing you now here at this level. Is Road to Nationals your first time doing this one, or you've been to Nationals before?
Oh, I've been to Nationals every year since the game started.
Wow. Okay. So you're another one. Oh, hang on. I should have looked at this up, shouldn't I? Oh no, you're not. No, I said
no, I'm not quite that old. I unfortunately I missed the launch event, so I didn't get the cool numbers. But I joined in probably in 3 weeks after the game.
3 weeks after the game, and you're 76 million.
Yeah.
That's how these numbers work.
The numbers were random after the initial lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because that's me thinking 82 million. I was kind of like
they're not sequential.
Not sequential. Okay. Because Matt I just played is 8,000.
Yeah. The first 1,000 players were in order.
Okay.
And then the rest is random.
Okay. So I shouldn't get scared by small numbers then. And that's very small numbers. So this is a learning game. This is all brand new for me. This is my very first Road to Nationals, and up against a guy who has played in every Nationals so far.
Yeah, I haven't done amazingly well in every Nationals. I think my best finish was like 18th at the second Nats. I think.
But you've made it there, right?
Oh yeah.
So you've got to make top 8 to get there in the first place. I'm not even made top 8 Road to Nationals yet.
Previous years qualifying, some of them were XP, some of them were top 8s. I think I made 2 top 2s in the part the misfail season.
Oh, cool.
So that was fun.
Yep. So so this close to the gold foil, but not quite the gold foil.
Yeah. Oh no, I have actually. Oh no, that wasn't a Road to Nats. It was a Pro Tour qualifier. I did win a gold foil, so I've won 1 gold foil.
Oh, very cool. Have you got one, by the way? Has it got it here?
No. I sold it early.
I've never seen one, so this is my
price.
I get
to Matt Rogers actually.
To Matt Rogers. Well, you know what? Perhaps we should actually play the game. Anyway, yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into
cheers.
it.
Good luck.
Good luck, Paul.
Okay, folks. Didn't have an end of round 3 because we ran out of time, and but yes, I got him down to. He got me down to 1 life. If I'd had 3 more life, I'd have won the game. But it was a very tight one. But anyway, I lost to Kasai. So I'm now at 3 losses on the bounce, and up against Alex. So Alex, since you're playing me, and basically we get matched up with people of similar records, I'm assuming you're having a shocking day as well.
I am also 0-3 today.
0-3 today, yes. So somebody will come out of this. Well, unless we have a draw, of course. Finally a winner. Now, first off, I mean, look, big deck feels ready. Apparently, it's the same number of cards, just about triple sleeved. You're the first person that really is trying to protect those cards.
I'm all about it. You give it a shuffle, have the shuffling feel. Triple sleeves, they are perfect. The cards, they're not really worth anything, but like, it's worth it. It's worth the triple. Always.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
The other cool thing is I've come across another person who has not actually been playing this game since the very first day, unlike the first 3 rounds against a 2-time national champion and the guy who's been playing forever. Because Zach, I'm trying to Alex, sorry, Alex, I'm
No
so
worries.
many people have bad names. Alex, here actually started the same weekend I did, which is kind of cool, which was the Auckland Card Show weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Coincidentally, I didn't align it with the Auckland Card Show. I wasn't there. I just had a bit of a feeling and hopped on Flesh and Blood at exactly that time, and everyone said that's perfect timing. And yeah, the rest is history. I love this game, and it's been a really cool 6-ish months, I'm going to say.
And you've been up, are you from Auckland or whereabouts are you?
Yeah. So I came down from Auckland with everyone else. So
Yeah, well, with half the room, yeah, because I would say someone I don't recognise because obviously you don't play in Tauranga or Hamilton normally, which is where my local scene is. We do have some people up from Wellington as well who have come up. So yeah, it's people come up from far and wide for this tournament. Biggest one I've been in so far. The biggest tournament for you so far?
yes, yeah, totally. I can't think of anything bigger. 43, I heard.
Yeah, so
Big numbers.
big in the Store Championship qualifier, which is my biggest previous to this. But so that's my other big event. So we actually look. Everyone's been playing for about 5 minutes. We should probably actually get on and play.
We should.
Good luck.
All right, good luck.
Now, unfortunately, I made a rookie error, and we ran out of batteries for the microphone. So all the other videos I did were actually silent in the end. I didn't actually get all the other interviews and sort of updates that I did. So sorry, you're not going to hear the ending of that game with Alex, for example, or rounds 5 and 6. I'll just have to give you a quick update from my memory. So yes, Alex really got the win and did very well with Dasho. Perhaps the worst game that I had, or the game that I felt the most down about of the entire tournament. Didn't really sort of get to do anything, and he got to run all over me. So yes, look, he had got his first win of Road to National. So well done to him, and a bit of fun. A nice, good guy, and nice to bump into him again at some other time. In round 5, it was the first time. So the first 4 rounds were all against people from down from Auckland. Round 5, I got to face the first local, which was Cole playing. What's his name? I've gone blank. Bolton. That's it. This is pretty much a Bolton deck straight from the Armory box. To be fair to him, but I did lose to him in the Armory the other week. Going into this one, I knew that this was definitely not going to be an easy win, and especially it was 0-4 for the day. Not feeling great after round 4, if we're going to be honest. But I did get my first win there to go 1-4 finally. And then into the final round, I got paired up with my daughter, playing her Ira deck. And look, this is the one that I always lose. But this was going to be the end of that streak. All streaks do come to an end eventually. And I did manage to rack up my first ever win against my daughter's Ira deck, which was nice to finish the tournament 2-4. And as you've heard, that 4-2 got Nathan 10th. I was clearly down the bottom of that 43 odd people on the day. But hey, look, it was a good day. Met some nice people, had some nice games, and did a couple of trades. So check out my weekly update for the kind of cards that we actually got gifted. I actually got gifted a card, which was very nice. And we also gifted one also to Monty, who was the top Hamilton player in 14th place. Top local. I guess actually Nathan, as he's now moved down from Auckland, or is moving down from Auckland to Tauranga, where he's opening up that store, I guess he counts as sort of semi-local as well. So that was our first Road to Nationals. Look, let's be honest, much happier with the outcome than I was coming out of the Store Champions qualifier. I went into that one delusional, thinking that actually I could actually do well. And winning my first game in that one probably set me up also to have totally unrealistic expectations of what I could actually achieve. In this one, my expectations were much lower, looking at getting 1 or 2 wins, which is what I got in the end, let's be honest. So kind of a par outcome for me in that kind of sense. So yeah, so much more realistic expectations coming into this one. I did enjoy it, and always do enjoy heading over to Hamilton, and the people at Card Merchant Hamilton are very welcoming and yeah, very accommodating of me and setting up my video equipment, etc. So do a big thank you to Card Merchant Hamilton again for accommodating me and letting me do the video for this. So thank you very much for following the Fab journey. Please do share, like, subscribe, all of that kind of stuff to help the channel grow.